Hanu, Kennel.
What I'm doing
Heel.
here is I'm working with Hanu
Sit.
and I'm
Good
teaching
boy.
him.
Hanu.
Well, we've been working on
Hanu,
this the whole
Kennel.
time he's been here, but he needs to know
Whoa.
kennel as a command, and all dogs that do a board and train are
Nice.
taught
Get off
to.
of me.
He just jumped on me. That's a no-no. He got
No.
excited.
Kennel.
All dogs that come here are taught this command, the kennel
Heel.
command. That way, if you're inside, you can train
Sit.
your dog.
Nice.
You can
Kennel.
have your dog
No,
at heel, and then you can send it to the
No.
kennel. Now,
Heel.
you know, dogs could get really good at this. You could get
Hanu,
it to
Kennel.
the point where you could be on a totally different floor and
No.
send the dog to the kennel, call it back to you at heel, and then send it to the kennel
Hanu,
again.
Kennel.
Now we do this. You know, when the dog goes home, he can
No.
do it from 6 feet away. Notice
No.
how I'm
No,
using my
back
foot. I'm blocking him, telling him
Heel.
not to come out. I could be using the cage door
Sit.
just as easy.
Hanu, Kennel.
That can be used, but
No,
when the
Kennel.
dog goes home, he can they can
Sit.
do it from 6, whatever, 10 feet, a leash distance, something like that. And the owner should
Heel.
work with the dog. This is one of those things that I don't think that most owners
Sit.
utilize.
Kennel.
That's like one of the things that I teach all dogs.
Whoa.
Putting the leash down. I'm going to move the camera. One of the things that I teach all dogs is weave pulls, and I don't think most owners utilize it, and I think it's just foolish. But this is something you can play the kennel game with the dog. You know, I don't know why
Sit.
owners don't
Good.
utilize this, but you see that the dogs like to do it. The dogs like to do anything that they see that you like. That if the dog wants to work for you, and it could be something just as simple as this, doing the kennel game with the dog, and the dog is working. You need to work your dog daily. If it rains or something and you don't want to go outside or you don't feel good, you can send the dog to the kennel for a few minutes or something and bring it back to heel, and that way you're training the dog. Hanu's doing great. He's been doing this the whole time he's been here. He can do it off leash, and I think I'll take him off leash here, just to see how he's doing. For the most part, I want to keep him on leash. This is a very young dog. He's not here to do off leash training. That's not why he's here. He's here to learn obedience. But as you see, he can't do it off leash. He can, if the owner works with the dog,
Heel.
this dog could be doing off leash, no problem.
Let's go. Right
But
here.
coming out of a board and train like this, the dog is not. He's scratching. I'm giving him a break, letting him scratch a little bit.
No,
But
Kennel.
you have to work with the dog. There's a transitional
Whoa.
thing to get the dog off leash.
Heel. Come on, buddy.
Pull him
Heel.
to heel.
Kennel.
Send him back into the kennel.
Good. Good boy. Here. Hanu. No, heel.
He's
No,
a great
drop the lead.
dog.
No,
He's a
drop
great
the
dog.
lead.
He's real fun
Sit.
to work with. He's eating a leaf right now.
Drop
That's
the
a
lead.
no-no.
No.
Taking the leaf out of his mouth.
Puppies. Hanu. Kennel. No, Kennel. Hanu. Heel. Sit. No, sit. Hanu. Kennel. No, Kennel. Hanu. Heel. Come on, heel. Down. Hanu. Kennel. No, Kennel.